Okay, so this is a quick brown sugar talks. Because my head hurt. Like, I'm tired of this R. Kelly stuff. Like, not tired of it. It's like, why is it that everybody's so like, now that's what it is. That's the topic. And like, y'all know that they use this as a way to start to hide things that the government, like the stuff that's going on in the government. So it's like, we got all these things like the government shut down, people not getting paid, TSA workers don't have a job. Like, they gonna use all this to cover it up. You know, what they actually doing. This is the time for us to start researching what they doing with the government, what the shutdown is about, like spreading, just trying to get stuff together. Like, I don't know, but this woman has came out and told everybody what this man had put her through. Then she get on her saying, well, look at his intellect and all this different stuff and all the stuff and the people that he helped and all this different stuff. It's been a number of years that he has destroyed people's lives too. And so that's where it's like, okay, wait a minute, you have destroyed lives. Like, you haven't rectified the lives. You haven't changed your behavior. You continue to destroy lives. And when somebody is a narcissist the way that he is, because he has to be, if you look at the interviews and how he has to have control over the situation, you start to see, okay, wait a minute, he has other behaviors and different things that he has going on. You have women who will, even my own family, they'll cover up for people because they got money or because they got a title or because this, that, and the other. Until somebody come out and say something, then they'll probably jump. I don't know if they'll jump on their side because I never stayed around that long to figure it out. It's like, we have to stop, like, for real. And somebody has to stop her. Like, somebody has to start, like, because what it is like, what's happening is people gonna be like, well, what he, what is it about him? I don't know, because for me, I have forgiven people, right? But I can't go back and be like, I'm not going to say my ex is like, I'm going to give him a letter of recommendation. No, I just forgive you. Like, I don't know what other contributions you made to society. I have no clue. But as far as me and what I have to do, I have to move on. So I think it's a difference when you sit there, it's like, and I haven't even had much to say about it, but it's a difference when you are, and for whatever reason, I don't know how I know what I know or what happened, because I can't remember half the stuff. Like, so much stuff went on in college that I don't really remember any of it. And I have nothing to do with this man. Like, I never went to his, all I know is somebody called me from his house and was saying they was there with R. Kelly or something. Like, I don't know what happened. So anyway, back to what I was saying. It's like, where I'm at now, it's like, if I'm looking at her and I'm seeing her say, well, it's like she not remembering what happened to her. Like, I don't know. It's like, but see, because I can remember what happened to me, so it's like, I can't really, even though I forgive him, I can't really be like, okay, yeah, I totally, because he was on drugs and he had people lying on me and telling him that they saw me somewhere else and they didn't even know me. And I mean, it was just like a whole lot of stuff going on that had nothing to do with me. But he put me into all this stuff. And then when it was like negative and he telling me to rewrite stuff in the journal, just crazy stuff. And then the whole, like, just coming out of nowhere to hit me over a Slim Fast shake. I mean, y'all, for real, all I asked, I was like, did you drink honestly? He just, like, went crazy. So it's like, when you get to that point, you just like, are you really serious? Like, she said he hog-tied her, and she in the car singing his music, and, so it's like, do she have a true sense of what's really going on with her life? And that's the whole thing. Like, it's like, is she coming to a point where she actually needs help with coping and fixing what it is that's going on? Or has it been long enough for her? Or what was it that actually drove her to be that celebrational about what's happened to her, like, or coming out about it or whatever? And it's like, okay, well, it's out. So I don't understand, like, was it a traumatic experience or was it something that was fun for you? And so that's my whole thing. Like, it's like, was it a game for y'all? You know, what was it? You know, like, where is it at? Like, what happened to you? And I don't know. Like, that part is deep for me, because it ain't no damn way I'm finna come out and be like, well, now he's helped these people and he's, unless he really has. I mean, has he? I don't know what my ex has done. If he's changed his behavior, that's a wonderful thing. That's beautiful. But if he hasn't, how can I go back and be like, oh yeah, and then I don't care who he helped. If he still beats people and try to lie to him and tell him that all this bad stuff happened to him and he in these hideous situations, and that's a whole different type of person. Like, you actually helping this person, you still helping him. To me, she's still helping him, and that's the part where I'm just like, okay, I don't want shit else to do with none of this shit. Like, I don't want her on my fucking timeline. I don't want him on my time. I don't want none of this shit on my timeline. And now I see what people are saying. Like, y'all, sometimes we gotta step back from social media, because people will post because they think it's important, and they think it's something that needs to be seen. But what really needs to be seen now is still politics and how we gonna get this man out of office. Like, we don't need to be sitting up here tripping off what they doing, because now it's like she the big story, and it don't even need to be the big story. What needs to be the big story is what's happening in office. What is happening there? Like, how are we gonna change that? Even though now the R. Kelly situation, how is that gonna change? Yes, that's important. Get those women out of his house. He needs to go on a complete whatever. Like, they need to figure it out. But at the same time, the most important thing is the abundance of us and helping each other to get this man out of office. Because consistently looking at this, she needs counseling. She considerably needs counseling, because it's like she not facing the reality of what was done to her. Like, it's almost like, are you kidding me? Like, how can you even hear his voice? Like, I don't even want to smell from now. When the girl was telling you she could smell him, she could sense him, she could do all this stuff, I don't even want to smell this man, let alone think about, okay, well, who is he and what he doing? And I don't care. The only thing is like, I know when I do a search for my name, his name come up with my name. I don't like that, because it's like, if somebody, and that's the scary part to me, because if somebody search me and they see his name come up with my name, they gonna think that he is maybe he's a positive part of my life, and he's not. And so then it's like, okay, do not introduce this man to any parts of my life, because he is not a positive part of my life. And I don't want him in anything that I do. Even though he could say, I don't think about her, I ain't thinking about nothing she do, but you left a lasting effect on me to the point where you haven't left me. You understand? Like, it's like he hasn't left me. So it's like, that's why I have to find that time to forgive. And I'm not looking for his music. I'm not like, I don't even know that much about it. I can't even remember that much. All I remember is the bad times. That's it. I remember how insecure he was. I remember how I remember one good time. We probably had one good time. That's it. Like, one good time. That's all I feel. And so I'm just saying, like, from then on, I can't, why? Why would you want to listen to this person's music, drive around the car bumping it, and then get on the phone and record yourself saying that all this stuff? And I'm not trying to shame or anything, but it's like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Where are the people that need to support you at? Because you're not seeing the big picture. Like, you're not seeing what we seeing. Like, you're not stopping what we stopping. It's like you want us to get on board, but now you pushing everybody off. You pushing everybody away. And then it's like, okay, is she supposed to be herself, or is she supposed to be somebody else, or what is it? Like, what is it? Was it because some people like once you have had success and been on stage and you miss the stage, sometimes that's what happens too. Like you miss the stage, you longing for it, so then that attention is there. That's how you know what I'm saying? I mean, how is Tina still looking at your boy Music or whatever? What's his name? At some point you get over it, I believe, but it's like right now you just told the story like so many times. You have told the same story over and over again. Have you now become numb to those feelings? What happened? Because ain't no fucking way I'm finna bump this motherfucker Music and shit, and he's a lousy ass bastard. I'm sorry. He was a lousy ass bastard, and fuck his mama, his brother, and any other motherfucker that's associated with him. And that's coming from my side of pain and trauma. I forgive your ass, but listen, motherfucker, like, it's like, stay the fuck away from me, all that shit, because all this do is drag up the same fucking feelings I had before. So it's like, no, hell no, like, ain't no motherfucking way I'ma ride in a motherfucking car and bump your motherfucking mute, then get on that motherfucking and tell people, unless you got my fucking soul, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Unless you didn't, bitch, I'ma beat the fuck out. Unless he didn't call me, cause I'm telling everybody, he called me, y'all, to tell me he gonna beat the fuck out of me. Fuck that. I'm finna be locked up with free somewhere he can't find me. Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all, he done called and told me he gonna beat my ass if I don't say, hell motherfucking no. Y'all done fucking, this girl done lost her motherfucking mind. Stop putting that shit on the fucking timeline. I'm saying stop all that shit now. Stop it. I'm supporting all the other chicks, cause I ain't seen nothing crazy, but all this other shit, no, she likes some part of that, because ain't no motherfucking way you gonna stay married to a motherfucker for all them years, and then I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm saying shit I don't even need to be saying it. It ain't my motherfucking problem, but I'm just saying sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker go. Sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker go. And in this situation, let that motherfucker go. Let him go, for real. Is he gonna be better off is it better off where he not giving you something, or is he not, you understand what I'm saying? Like, is it better off where he don't give you, I don't know, is he better off being there or not being there? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you gotta have some kind of just motivation for yourself, for your life, for everything. And right now, hell no. And no, that nigga, nope. Ain't no fucking way. I don't know. Anyway, it's Brown Sugar Talks. I'm just giving a sharp blurb because ain't no damn way. Nope. You don't do that shit. He this, he that. Nope. Y'all ain't think about none of the shit he done. None of it. He didn't stop. He just kept going, and he's still doing it. This motherfucker say he got his daughter locked up in his motherfucking house right now. Anyway, this Brown Sugar Talks telling you, think about the politics right now, y'all. For real. Especially if they know they ain't about to do nothing evil. What they gonna do? Who didn't press charges? What they gonna do to them? So, anyway, have a great day. I just feel bad for her. And I just hope that somebody out there just talk to her on a real tip. Cause, nope. No. Anyway, Shantae with Brown Sugar Talks on the Black Unicorn, telling you to have a great day. Bye.